back to back. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Lulu Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop shit up. We got it on lock, cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She know me don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her.
Everyone looks settled in for some football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one. It's the Washington Commanders and the San Francisco 49ers. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now. Daniels finds a man right side. Get some space around midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Snapping like big stopping to the beat. All body stop, stretch back to the beat. I'm like to go. I'm fucking up the gang. I'm sticking out. I started with the
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now.
It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. He gets loose down the right side. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Isaac Gorindo to return. He brushed him off with ease. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Wheeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like it needs some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that first down.
Purdy looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
see how that last incompletion affects this third down call. On third and short, McCaffrey. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now at less than a yard. So second and inches, they took their shot block. They threw the football, as a lot of teams are going to do in that situation. But it backfires as the third down run gets turned away.
You know what that effort creates, Kate? That creates that offensive coordinator never taking a shot again on second and inches.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Outside. Watch out. 21.
Purdy now on fourth down. Kittle makes the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich of these down. Bro coming slow 6 ways.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is first and 10 at the 36.
Get set. 21.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. First carry here for Jordan James. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Xavier Ward's up to make the tackle.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for third and 6. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Purdy trying on fourth down. Short pass brought in. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lions. Panthers 60, Panthers 70 Timberwolves.
They send a man in motion.
Steady.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
That's good.
60 even, Viking 18.
First and 10 at the
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Completed over the middle. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin-off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Gorindo to return it. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Now it's Purdy. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Commanders have an early lead. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at first down here. Purdy throwing here. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, McCaffrey. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a pickup of 11, and that's a 49er first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Get set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
35-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Get set. 21.
Off the play fake. Purdy. Small gain down to the 23. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play.
Positive that effort, you didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
21.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Play fake here. Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Play action now with Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And that makes it 2nd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Receiver in motion, going left. To the air again. Daniels setting up the running back screen. He dodged the tackle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Makes it 3rd and
1. Panther 60, Panther 60. Steady, ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. A 5-yard gain.